Hello, today is Sunday, September 14th, and we are not live whatsoever from Senboko City in Akita Prefecture for Celosia Community Day.
That's right, we are now in Kakunodate. It's a kind of traditional samurai street here in Akita where they've got a lot of beautiful historical buildings from the samurai era. We've been here a few times, but today we were driven by Take-san, our special guest. Take-san, Kakunodate ni kita koto ga arimasu ka?
はい、何回もあります。
Yeah, many times. And we actually came together about 3 years ago, so it's nice to finally be back again. And there are a lot of other foreigners here today.
Yeah, it was such a surprise.
Surprising, right? We went shopping at a small little street mart, and I picked up some of these. I don't know if you can see them very well, but these are some delicious purple grapes. They have a very strong grape smell, which is a little nostalgic for me because my hometown, there's a lot of wild purple grapes growing, and as soon as I smelled it, I was instantly taken back. It was like, oh, it's just like my hometown. I need to buy some of these just for the nostalgia.
Well, today is a very special day, not just because it's Community Day, but today, Johnny and I will finally reach level 100.
It's been a long time, but I'm so glad that finally we're gonna reach the max level in Pikmin Bloom.
Maximum level, didn't they just add like 30 more levels?
Yeah, so we're a little late to call it the max level, but the previous max level, it's true, yeah, they've recently added 30 additional levels, so we're gonna have to keep walking after that. But you have how many steps till you're
Like
level now?
1,600 steps
Okay,
to go.
somehow I started Pikmin Bloom a couple days before you did, just due to the App Store availability, but somehow you surpassed me. She's gonna hit level 100 before me. I need 6,000, I think, about 6,000 steps left to level 100. So we have a couple places, not just Kakunodate that we're gonna be visiting today, but some other Akita staple tourist spots. So really excited to show you all the charms that Akita has in the Senboku area. Why don't we get going on those steps?
Let's
Level
go.
up, let's get level
Level up.
100. Jenny, is it true that in front of this beautiful temple, you have just reached level 100?
Yes, I finally did. I got 4 special nectar out of it, and now I get to see the golden level 100 badge.
Wow, how are you feeling right now?
It was alright. There's still like 30 levels to go, so let's keep grinding.
It's just after lunch. We found this Italian place because all of us still need some pasta decor Pikmin, so we figured may as well get some delicious lunch. It was so good. The spaghetti was handmade and just so fresh. But we actually discovered just a little bit away from the restaurant. It's behind us now, but just a little bit away. We managed to actually isolate it here on the detector. Now, it's still technically a 50% chance because we don't need pizza, but I need still white and purple Pikmin for this set. So I think it's such a rare case. Like, I've never seen this isolated anywhere yet. So I think I'm just gonna use some detectors until I get at least one of those, hopefully. Let's try. Purple. Please, 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 pasta. Pizza! Oh no! Why? This is my 4th purple pizza seedling. All right, one more. Let's do it. Here we go. It's a bunch of fruit. Oh, blue. I don't need blue. One more. Gray, I don't need gray. One more. White. It's like right on top of the gray one, so I can't actually see if it's pizza or pasta. Come on. Come on. Pizza. I think this is a good stopping point because I've gotten 2 pizzas of the colors. Such bad luck. Let's keep walking. We got to stop by a famous pudding shop here in Kakunodate where we got some soft serve ice cream, had a really delicious maple syrup sauce on it, so good. We actually completely forgot that today is Flabébé Community Day in Pokemon Go, so we've been catching a bunch of shinies as we make our walk back up the street, and next up we're headed towards Tazawa Lake. Let's go!
We have made it to Lake Tazawa. Fun fact, it's the deepest lake in Japan. If you remember from one of our last year's Community Day videos, we spent a whole day in Yokohama trying to search for Pokemon manhole covers. Well, there's one right here in Akita. It's so cute, it has Dragonair and Rufflet. Well, we've been to Lake Tazawa many times before, but this will be the first time that we're showing it in a Community Day episode, so let's go check it out.
As Jenny just mentioned, Lake Tazawa may look kind of small, but it is actually the deepest lake in all of Japan. In fact, just out of curiosity, I looked it up, and it is actually deeper than Lake Superior in America, which really surprised me. So I'm about 1,000 steps away from catching up with Jenny and becoming level 100, and about 2,000 steps to the badge. So we're gonna have a little walk around here and get those done. But first, there's been just a ton of very small and kind of medium updates to Pikmin Bloom this month. First of all, we now have this live events hub tab will now show different patches for each event. We've amassed a lot of them so far. We have 14 in total, at least one of every Pikmin color, which is really awesome. Just going back and seeing those, and it'll actually show each special spot that you visited on that day, and since we've always visited them all, it's just really nice to go back and see the special spots and some of the postcards we got. Really surprising update by Niantic to kind of retroactively add those, which is just a really cool thing to see. Another thing to keep us going to these events and making sure we hit all those special spots. The upcoming big journey event in Sendai, it's coming up really soon. So yeah, we're gonna definitely cover that in a video, and looking forward to attending that and hitting all 19 of those special spots. It's gonna be the biggest event they've ever done. Another update added this month was the ability to add people directly from your in-game friends list and invite them to your party walk. And this completely changes the game. Now that we no longer need to go purely through the QR codes to do that, I went and invited all of my friends in my whole friend list to both my walk and Gianni's walk. And we are brewing now. Originally we were doing the 1 billion step challenge that we are getting revenge on from last year when we didn't quite make it with 900 million, but at this point, with this many people ready to go, we might need to increase that to like a 10 billion step challenge. But regardless, if you have yet to join the event, it will officially start on October 2nd. So please join in the QR code that is now appearing on screen for both my walk and Gianni's walk. We're trying to recruit as many players as possible, so as soon as you jump in the group, please go ahead and invite your entire friends list, and let's just keep snowballing into a bigger and bigger group. It's going to be really, really exciting when that goes live on October 2nd. In the meantime, let's keep working towards that badge, and I gotta level up. Let's go. Great news, I have finally just hit level 100 in Pikmin Bloom, and just like Gianni, it is slightly underwhelming for 2 reasons. First of all, our reward is only 4 special nectars, and second, the fact that there's still now 30 more levels to get. I guess I'll just have to walk more and more and try to catch up and get to level 130 before they raise the cap potentially again. But in the meantime, we're here in front of Tatsuko. This is a kind of legend of Lake Tazawa. It's kind of an interesting story. So legend has it, Tatsuko was a very beautiful girl, and she once was looking into the water, and on this shiny stone, she saw some kind of like reflection of her face, and she realized, my beauty is going to one day fade. So she started to pray every night that she will be eternally beautiful. And finally, her prayer was answered, and this goddess told her, hey, go drink this water from the Fountain of Youth. So she does so, and she's drinking more and more until the entire fountain is completely drained. And then she realizes she is transformed into a dragon. And in her shame at seeing her new appearance, she dove into Lake Tazawa, where she now lives, presumably somewhere at the bottom of this very deep lake. Kind of a sad story, I guess, but it's now the memorial spot of me reaching level 100, so I'll always remember it for that as well. Let's go get our badge.
We took a little walk and we finally got our Celosia badges. 10,000 steps achieved.
As usual, Take-san got his yesterday. He's always one step ahead of us. But speaking of Take-san, next week we have a big adventure together. Are you ready?
Yes!
Very ready.
We're going to Sendai Journey together. Cannot wait. This is shaping up to be the biggest Pikmin Bloom event they've ever held. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. They have recently added rare cafe decor, and that's kind of a hard one for us to find in our town, so hopefully we'll be able to eventually get that. Just keep working on those. We're still working on the supermarkets. There's a lot of new decor coming out faster than we can keep up with it, but hopefully this Sendai Journey we can start getting some decor registered, and so excited for that.
Me too. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Next week to Sendai. Let's go to Sendai.